Hello, Wheat Ridge. My name is Allison Maybe. I'm 21, and this fall I'm going to be a senior at Wartburg College in Waverly, Iowa. I'm originally from Huxley, Iowa, but these last 2 summers, God has called me elsewhere to work with refugees and immigrants. Last summer, I worked with Catholic Charities in Des Moines as a refugee resettlement intern, and this summer, I am working with Lutheran Social Service of Minnesota as an immigration assistant intern. Though the United States only resettles about 0.5% of refugees worldwide, this still amounts to about 85,000 people each year. However, these people come into this country with nearly nothing, and that's where organizations like Catholic Charities and Lutheran Social Services of Minnesota step in. My work with Catholic Charities impacted poverty reduction through each step that was completed within the first 90 days that the refugees arrive. I worked with the refugees in Des Moines to help them learn how to use public transportation, enroll in school, find jobs, find apartments, and gain the necessary documents on their journeys towards becoming citizens of the United States. Each of these steps guided the refugees towards independent, sustaining lives in which they could better themselves while also integrating into American life. This summer at Lutheran Social Service, my work has shifted to some of the background roles in poverty reduction in the lives of immigrants and refugees. My work mostly consists of assisting refugees and asylees in filing crucial immigration forms, including work permits, green card applications, and refugee asylee visas that help them bring their family members to the United States. My day often consists of filling out these documents, mailing them, making copies, and other office-y things. Though this work is often seen as the background paperwork that isn't crucial, these documents are so important as they allow refugees and asylees to work, advance towards becoming citizens, and even reunite with their loved ones. I have faced some interesting challenges as I have gone through this work. Last summer was especially challenging as I was not yet 21 and couldn't legally drive the refugees to their appointments. My supervisors and I decided that I would take them to their appointments, but I would take them by bus. At first this seemed really tedious, but after a while, I noticed that I was connecting more with the people I worked with. I had more time to spend with them on those long bus rides, and even if we couldn't speak the same language, simply being with them allowed us to connect. This also allowed me to train them many times on how to use public transportation, and it really helped me realize the importance of transportation. The time that I really realized this true importance of something so simple was when I was taking one client to an appointment, and when we got on the bus, another client that I hadn't worked with in a while was also on the bus. The last time I spoke to him, his English wasn't very good, but this time he greeted me and told me he was on his way to English class. His English had improved so much that it astonished me. Public transportation, something so simple, allowed him to make it to the place to learn a skill that would be vital for his life in the United States. Every day, this work is a reflection of my calling to follow Jesus. In our world, especially with the recent political atmosphere, refugees and immigrants are often made out to be dangerous criminals, terrorists, and even annoying nuisances. This especially occurs with the Somali refugees that I work with up here in Minnesota, as their home country is one of the 7 countries that are a part of the travel ban. However, Leviticus 19 verses 33 through 34 remind us, when an alien resides with you in your land, you shall not oppress the alien. The alien who resides with you shall be to you as the citizen among you. You shall love the alien as yourself, as you were aliens in the land of Egypt. Here, God reminds us that they are us and we are them. God even challenges us to love them as ourselves. We are called to love and help refugees, even in this world where they are so often hated. This message of love has been crucial in inspiring me to continue my work with refugees and immigrants.